Hey juniors, how you doing? Just wanted to make a short video so I could be in multiple places at the same time. Only having you one day a week at this point, so I want to make some videos so when you're at home you can still get some lessons and some lectures, and you can give me some feedback on some of the ideas that I'm presenting to you. I wanted to talk to you about the junior year. First video I did was kind of general for all students, talking about working on you. This one's unique for juniors and some things that you should be working on this year as you think about your life and your life this year, next year, and then after high school. Some people say the junior year is the most important year in high school. I don't know if that's true necessarily. I can say for certain, in teaching juniors for a long time, it's an important pivot year. A lot of big decisions are connected to your junior year. It's when most kids take the ACT or the PSAT. It's when kids typically that are recruits for sports make decisions to sign and or to commit to a school. Nowadays we see some kids making decisions going to the military. I've had kids who are juniors, went to boot camp after their junior year, come back their senior year, they're already in the service. Kids are making decisions about college. They're making senior years is not typically the time when you're making those big decisions about college. You're attending your junior year to get into your top 3, 5, whatever it is, and then the beginning of your senior year you're figuring it out, or even sometimes then your junior year. So first thing I want to tell you guys is you need to take the ACT or the SAT if you so choose. Most kids around here take the ACT. You need to take it multiple times. I recommend that you take it your sophomore year. I didn't have you. I think most kids should take it 3 to 5 times between their sophomore, junior, and even into your senior year. I've seen a lot of kids get better scores or their best scores their senior year. You should take it 3 to 5 times. I think you can take it up to 10 times. And then you can take your best score out of those multiple times that you've taken it and use that one to give to colleges. Next thing I think you should do is I think you should really talk to your parents about college and career in detail. Even if they didn't go to college, talk to them about their jobs. Talk to them about their experience. Talk to aunts and uncles. Talk to people in your immediate network. Talk to older brothers and sisters who may be in college or starting in the workforce. The interview process is way different now. I talked about that a little bit. My kid, when I interviewed, it's nothing like what these kids go through now when they're getting out of college. The steps and the hoops you have to jump through and all these evaluations take place. Talk to them about it so you're prepared. Talk to them about internships, which are a big deal. Before this whole COVID thing, they were a big deal. The internships, and they probably will rebound, and we'll get back to that. Tap into the resources right next to you. You're in your town. And when you do that, you're starting to build networks with people. And those things are really important. When you talk to a lot of people, how they got jobs or how they figured out what they want to do, it's often through a network of people that they've been connected to. I'm always, I don't like to use the jargon networking, but I'm always talking and asking people about their lives, about their jobs. I was just at a family reunion this past weekend, and I'm asking everybody about their jobs, what they're doing, where they work, if they're working remote or at a place, the interview process and how that works. I'm asking people in trades and in management, all kinds of careers. I'm asking questions about those things. Do that. And one of the reasons why I do that is so I can take it back to you students and I can give you info as I come across it. So build those networks with people. Next thing I got to tell you is a problem with juniors is that they procrastinate. They put off things that they need to do this year. This is not your freshman, sophomore year. You got to do some things. You got to if you don't take the ACT your junior year, you're super limited in how many times you can take it. And so, don't put it off till next year or late this year. To try to take it early if you haven't taken it, so you can get kind of an assessment score and see where you're at, and see where you can make improvements. I've seen kids make dramatic improvements. 5. I've seen 9 points. The overall score going up 9 points before. Only way they do that is by taking it multiple times. And that can have a big impact on you. So don't procrastinate. I know it's a little scary, but hey, you're juniors now. You got to make some big decisions about some things. Now, at the same time, I'm going to tell you, be present in the moment. Don't just look to the future and to the future and to the future. I told you, when you're eventually hired for a job, they're not hiring a resume, they're hiring a person. Keep working on you, the person that you are. Keep working on those things. Be present in the moment. Take advantage of the things that you're doing in the moment. Enjoy high school, enjoy your junior year, enjoy your senior year. Now, the happiest seniors, I can tell you're the ones that were doing the things that they needed to do at the right time. They didn't put off thinking about college and what they're going to do after high school, and they're looking at their junior year, and when they get to their senior year, boom, they know what they're doing early. And those kids have a great senior year. Work on you, mind, body, spirit. We talked about that already this week. Work on your skills. Start developing skills. I'm working on all kinds of computer skills at my age, and I'm old. I've been teaching for 32 years. I'm getting new skills as we speak. Filming, editing. I'm working on things like that. Do this in school and outside of school. Don't limit yourself to school. There's lots of skills you could learn outside of school, and you could learn from other people. Be your own teacher. Start doing that. Be independent. Teach yourself. Learn from other teachers. There's lots of people who could teach you skills outside of school that you don't know. Learn from them. If you got a parent who works on cars, try to learn that now. You might save yourself money later. If you got a Mr. Handyman in your family, try to learn all those things that you can. I'm trying to encourage my adult kids to try to experiment and learn a lot of those skills now. So you can save yourself a lot of money. So last thing I'm going to tell you is work on balance in your life. Don't get too busy, because if you spread yourself too thin, you're not going to do anything well. Don't get your cup overfilled so it's just pouring over. Keep balance in your life. And if you keep balance in your life, you're probably going to have your best life. Your happiness matters. All right, I want you to respond to this video in Google Classroom. I'll put an assignment there. You guys have a great day.